Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
Oh,
there we go.
That was cool. That little Best Damn Bookkeeping. Boop. Just go, boop.
We got new logos, guys.
Jai, I see why you didn't do green and why you got blue on there.
You see it?
What you did. Now I see why we're doing what we're doing here. That's pretty sweet.
You want me to move it?
Holy shit, how'd you do that? This is crazy. It's blowing my mind right now.
You have new logos?
All right.
Yep.
We got a new podcast logo. It's like watching my kids run around the house. That thing's all over the place.
It's like watching my bank account.
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday.
Stop sitting in the dark and get one of the lights.
No, I'm good.
No, I like him. I like him just kind of hanging, just chilling in the dark like he's in a cell. Keep that boy
do what you're told, bro. Go get the light.
There's a third light.
Oh, I didn't turn the light on. Hold on, watch this. Wait, watch this. Hey, Alexa, turn Grinch on. Let's see if this works.
No way. Never works when you want it to.
There you go.
Ooh.
That was all right. All right.
Oh, man, we got a lot of people today.
Where did everybody? Here comes Rob. Rob's going to be in the car and we're not able to hear anything he's saying. Yeah.
Sorry, that's my mom.
What's up, Rob?
That's so true, Michael.
Yeah. That's all right. He's here for
Say
the party.
something. Say something, Rob.
We're live on the radio today.
He's glitching. He's glitching now. All right, here we go. We're live. I gotta check out the feed. I gotta find us out here. Oh, Jack, can you do the thing where you put the link in the other thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
I was gonna go do it, but you're just better at it than I am. I should probably do a radio show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Home Servers Happy Hour. We're on Turfs Up Radio. We're live on Turfs Up Radio right now. Probably gonna go live twice because Sean and I are doing a podcast at 8:00 Central tonight. We're telling the recruiting story. Like, we're telling the story of Higher Lead Chill, how the hell we got here. There's some weird stuff going on in the recruiting space. We're not going to, name names or throw anybody under any buses or anything like that. But there's a bunch of, stories that aren't maybe all true. And so Sean and I thought it'd be fun just, go tell the actual story. Because storytelling's fun. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I tell really long ones. Usually having to do with turkeys or deer or something else, but sometimes I tell a business one too. So we're doing that tonight. Who knows how long Sean and I are going to tell stories for, but back to the start of it all, which it's 2014. It's not that far. So that's pretty cool. What's up with you guys? I was running so late. I didn't even have time to make a cocktail. I just grabbed this tall boy Bush Light and said, I gotta get my ass up here. We got a radio show to make. What's JC and Angela look cold?
Yeah, we're back from sunny Cancun. It was a nice trip. No complaints down there. It was dead down there. I mean, I swear we were at the Waldorf Astoria, and the hotel was on points. The airline was a companion pass, so we really didn't pay much to get down there. And there was no more than 100 people at any given point. And Michael, it was the same place we stayed right across the street at the Hilton for the Collective.
The Waldorf was nice.
Yeah, so it was definitely a good time. Nice place to get away for a few days and stay warm, and then came home to a dead ass battery in a car last night. Ooh. And stuck in a parking lot at 10 o'clock at night in the middle of nowhere, and nobody could help me jump it. And then there was no Ubers available, so then we had to get a freaking rental car, which actually was cheaper than a Uber, surprisingly. I just got back from getting that thing all set up, and freaking
got a new battery in there.
No, I just jumped it because I don't want to deal with it because it's freaking rain over here. So I jumped it and got home, and now I'm here.
There you are. Yeah. I saw your Facebook post, and then I saw Mitchell Moore made the comment that of all comments, which was the little battery pack thingy that you just hook and jump your car.
Yes.
That you need to have. You need to have that thing.
Well, I took that up there today, the second time, and it did not work. the battery was so dead. The second you took off the power or the positive and negative, like the car completely shut down. So I don't even think that would have worked last night, but a good set of jumper cables definitely would have helped.
Yeah. Well, son of a bitch. Nothing like, some punishment after a reward.
But on a positive note, Mexico was, and it's fun to be able to just go on a spontaneous trip.
Yeah.
Especially there, secluded,
Y'all went to
quiet,
Mexico?
Like, it's a good spot.
Secluded. We went spontaneous, Trevor. In case you missed it, literally Friday at
I
probably
booked the flight at 1, I think.
1 o'clock in the afternoon. JC texted me and said, "Bags packed. We leave for the airport in 2 hours."
Y'all listen. Somebody needs to say it. Y'all need to straighten up. You're out of control. this is too much. You're making me nervous. I'm anxious. All this travel. I mean, you spend more time in an airplane than you do in your bed at home.
Well, but we are super strategic. If you follow me, which you
Strategic
don't,
partners.
I work so well on an airplane. One of the best things I learned from my book class was from my classes with Simon Sinek. He's like, don't focused work on an airplane. Like, you're locked into a seat. So I actually do my best work on an airplane. But it was crazy. We booked it. JC's like, I'm always a yes. And I'm always a yes because, as Dan knows, we have these roles in our relationship, and I'm domestic. So everything inside our zip code, I'm responsible for. Meals, planning, everything, I do it. And anything outside of our zip code, JC is in charge of. And so if he says, let's leave, and I'm out of my responsibility.
Yeah. Delegation. Now that you mention it, I forgot that element to it. I was thinking domestic meant like you were in charge of domestic travel and he was in charge of foreign travel.
No.
But I didn't realize it was so tight. I mean, you're like running a lawn care business. You don't go outside your zip code. Like, you got to keep that routing tight,
Right.
Domestic is tight. That's a tight area.
Yeah.
So what if now here's a conundrum. What if you guys are like, hey, we should go out to dinner, and one restaurant is within your zip code and the one is outside your zip code? Break that situation down for us.
It really is just inside our house.
That's the zip code. Zip code is inside the house, actually.
We have a similar code. So I don't plan any social stuff at all. I just show up when she tells me to be there, and she's like, all right, we're gonna do this, this, and that. But when it's our business lives, I'm control everything.
Hold on one sec. JC, what was the smart ass thing you just said? Because I was gonna say a smart ass thing too. I just didn't cut him off yet.
And he dresses her, or she dresses him.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, go on.
No, that's it. You don't have anything, Dan?
Oh, I do, but I was gonna let you finish.
No. I want to hear yours.
I just didn't
No,
JC.
Dan. I want to hear yours.
Well, I was gonna say that explains why you're so flaky whenever I try to invite you on a hunting or fishing trip. It's because
actually,
it's not actually up to you. Yeah,
it's not. Well, it's because I choose not to. I like not doing it. I'm going to be honest with you. All I do is make decisions in business all day, right? And then I get home and I just want to be told what to do. That's the truth. She ties me up sometimes. It's really violent. Man. We won't go into details.
That's late night happy hour.
Yeah. Late night happy hour. Get him a few White Claws, and we'll get all the details out of him.
Dang it! Don't say White Claws. I've got a purple light behind me. It's a bad look.
Everybody, stay tuned. We'll get him. Michael, what you got going on besides just building an empire of awesome softwares and cool shit?
I hired a drum banger. That was pretty awesome.
Drum banger.
Yeah.
What?
So
it's called a drummer.
I've come to the realization I like to be just like behind the scenes, just like working in front of a computer and building stuff. I don't like banging the drum, and I need a drum banger. So I read three. I think I told you this in our meeting. I did an Indeed post, one for Ohio, one for Texas, and one across the entire country. See if I could just find a drum banger. It's director of growth and sales, right? So I hired somebody, former Google employee, works as a franchise consultant, hasn't actually built funnels in high level, what we need, but has worked with home service companies, franchises, and worked for Google. So he's got an amazing resume of promotion and marketing. So I'm super stoked about having somebody that's smarter than me that wants to bang the drum.
When you said drum banger, what's that?
Go ahead.
No, you say your smart ass thing. Then I'll go second. That's how we're doing this thing today.
Mine wasn't smart ass. I was wondering if that was like a sales position. Is that what you're thinking? Like
No, it's all
development?
lead gen. Yeah, so I just find myself every time I have time, I want to help other people make money. Like I don't ever like help myself. And I'm probably the only agency owner that that has a multi-million-dollar business that spent literally $0 in marketing, like not $1. Or even like self-promotion. And so like that's pretty sick. Like our retention is crazy. We work with amazing people and clients. We just do a really good job. And to the point now where I think this is for anybody that's listening to this that owns a business, is if you are trying to scale a company, becomes a point in time you don't do it for yourself. You have to do it for your team, right? I have to continue to create opportunities for my A players, because if they don't have room to advance in their career, they're going to go find a place where they can advance.
Yes.
And I absolutely need to start doing that right now because they need more opportunities. And so I'm good. I like what I do. I've kind of built and designed my life the way I want to do it. I have 11 coaching clients I work with. It's incredible, but I need to create opportunities for my team now. And so that's kind of what this 2026 has to look like.
Let's go, dude.
When you said you had a drum banger, man, I just went right to like, I don't want to work, just want to bang on the drum all day. You know, is that Men in Black? Who sings that? Who sings that? Somebody sings that song.
Nobody knows.
JC's looking it up right now. Drew Larson is one of those people that's in the wrong spot, like Trevor usually is. He's on my personal feed, so I can't put his comment on the Facebook thing. Drew, you got to get it. You got to click on the best damn bookkeeping link. I think Jai posted it right before you chimed in on my personal feed. Get over to the business thing so I can put it on the screen and embarrass people. Drew said, I'm going to read it out loud because I can't put it on screen. Said, is JC stuck in a haunted closet right now, looking like a character from?
I love it. Great lighting. It's great.
Looking like a character from the Blair Witch Project. That's what Drew had to say. Yeah. It's true. It's true. Jeremiah Green checking in. What's up, Jeremiah? Oh, I clicked on the thing twice. He's in the house. Herd Gap. It's always funny when somebody from YouTube chimes in because I never really know who it is.
It seems spammy, most of the ones I've seen.
Yeah, that herd gap sounds pretty spammy.
But usually if it's spammy, they don't like put something that they clearly are spamming. Like you can tell by what they type in there, and they're, hey, look at Drew Larson. He found the right spot now. Now he's in the right spot.
He looks legit. This guy Drew. He looks legit.
Do you know Drew? You know that guy?
I do not. Looks like someone you should hire though. In general, he's very
don't
high.
know him?
No.
Do you really not know Drew?
I do not know Drew.
Oh shit! You got to know Drew, man.
Oh, you should know Drew.
Yeah,
these
Drew's
are my
good.
people. I only know you four. I don't know.
Well, we'll introduce you to Drew so he can be part of your people too. He's a good dude.
I gotta know what JC's working on right now. Look at that face.
I got this like freaking Anchor docking station, and I'm trying to get it like connected to my monitor. It's driving me insane right now because I got a podcast after this. So don't mind me. I'm listening, just not even watching you guys.
I assumed JC was actually working on booking his next flight to get the hell out. No.
So he can be in charge again. He hates not being in charge.
It's tomorrow? No, Friday. It's Friday at noon. We leave for New York City.
Oh, you already got it. You already got it figured out. Be tough to squeeze in a trip before that trip. Drew says he's not available for hire. Now Sid Graff, our buddy, is in my personal chat. Sid, you gotta go. You're in the wrong spot. You
Dude,
gotta
just stop sharing it to your personal.
No, I'm training people. I'm trying to train people to get over, because we got to get people to the best damn bookkeeping. Actually, Marty did a thing that, a marketing person would do, because Marty's my new marketing person. Oh, by the way, Michael, I sent you and Marty an email because Marty broke something doing marketing stuff on your website.
Oh, is your website actually broken?
Oh, I don't know. I just got an alert that said a website thing, and I was like, y'all, I don't know, but you and Marty are my marketing people, so. See,
well, I just replied to you.
JC's even pumped about it. Anyway, Sid said it's a new children's book, JC in the Haunted Closet. Sounds like a weird children's book.
Why does that turn me on though? What's that about?
I guess we're on the radio, so when we take a commercial break,
books turn you on, Trevor. Let's talk about this. All right. Trevor, are you on the vaccine files?
I'm sorry. That's not, bro. Is this on?
It is on.
All right, let's move on.
This is live radio, baby. It's live radio.
I actually shared this.
You have to go to commercials.
Sorry, Mom.
Mike Melton's in the house. Mike Melton, Mike, I'm gonna keep doing this. Mike is in my personal feed too. Mike, you gotta scroll up. There's a Jai put a link to the Best Damn Bookkeeping page. You gotta get to the Best Damn Bookkeeping Facebook page. Like it, do a like and a follow or whatever you do on Facebook. And I was gonna say earlier, Marty's like helping me do marketing stuff because I'm kind of like Michael. I work with a ton of people. I talk to a ton of people, but I don't go do marketing stuff in my business. And so Marty's helping me do that. And she, was like, hey, Dan, why don't you like have hundreds, if not thousands of friends? Why aren't they all liking your podcast and following Best Damn Bookkeeping and 5-starring you here? And I was like, probably because I never send it to them and say, hey, can you guys do the thing where you like the thing and follow the thing and subscribe to the thing? So this is me saying, oh, Jai, how the fuck did you do that? You just put a thing on the screen that said do stuff. That's crazy. Yeah. Look at Jai just put it. You can see it right there, everybody. That's crazy. This show is so cool. Oh man, I'm pumped.
We have to go to commercials.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta go to. But before we go to a commercial, like we're live in a bunch of places right now. Get over to the Best Damn Bookkeeping page and like follow that because that's where this podcast goes live, and it's more fun if you chime in there so that we can interact like Drew Larson did here because then we put it on the screen and talk smart. This is Dan's first day on the internet. Every day feels like it's Groundhog's Day for me. Every day feels like it's my first day on the internet. It's like it's always cool. But get in there, give it a follow. You can find Home Service Happy Hour on YouTube. You can definitely find Home Service Happy Hour podcast on like the Spotify's and the Apples. Get out there and give it a review. I don't even care if I do probably care if it's a 1-star review, but just go give it a review. Just go give me some stars because I just never talk about the show and what we do, and we're having fun, and hopefully you do too. All right, Jai, is it time? You want me to? You're gonna play music and play me off stage, and we're gonna just commercial break it for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We have a segment coming up. JC's waving at us from the side.
He's got 1 minute to figure the docking station out. Go.
That's right. Yeah, we got.
I think he figured it out.
We got a top 3 segment coming up. We got a new topic for the week. We'll be right back. One more Home Service Happy Hour right here on Turfs Up Radio. Don't go nowhere.
Attention green industry pros. It's almost time for the biggest event in the Carolinas, Green and Growing 2026. Turfs Up Radio will be there broadcasting live, bringing you interviews, product launches, and expert insight. Want to grow your business? Then don't miss this one. January 2026. Register now at greenandgrowing.com. Tune in and turn up on Turfs Up Radio. Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
Lawn and landscape pros, are you ready to run your business instead of it running you? Then it's time to join the Profit Circle. Led by Wayne the Profit Voles, this business coaching group helps you grow and profit by mastering the real stuff: selling, marketing, advertising, cost calculation, bidding, contracts, customer and employee relationships, scaling your business, and more. If you're ready to become more profitable and more successful, joining is easy. Just head to profitsrs.com. That's profitsareus.com and click the Join the Profit Circle button right on the homepage. Because remember, profit is not a dirty word.
Hey, Turfs Up Radio fans, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's time for Turfs Up Radio. Now you can catch us streaming live 24/7 with pro talk, pro tips, and pro interviews. Simply visit turfsupradio.com.
Damn, JC. Look at that lighting. That is hot. Kind of look at you. Oh, he's on mute. You're on mute, though. I muted you. I muted you because I could hear Angela. I saw Angela was on mute, and then I heard Angela's voice, and I was like, oh, Angela must have ran down by JC, and she's yelling something at him, which I assume is like par for the course. That's probably pretty normal.
Is this on? Can you hear me?
No, I unmuted you. Angela was muted too. Holy crap! I can't unmute.
You can do it then.
I had to go give him the light.
Oh, you had to be the light. Way to go! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Home Service Happy Hour. It's Turfs Up Radio. We do this live. We do this live every Wednesday. It's a hoot. You should come every time. Chime in, say funny stuff in the comments. We'll put it on the screen. I got, Angela, this is like probably 3 years back, 2.5 years back, when we were like restarting this radio show. We were talking about we need segments. We've got some segments going and a call-in line. We haven't done the live call-ins in a long time. I think we got to start bringing some live call-ins back, like long-time listener, first-time caller type of stuff. Get some real-world stuff. I'm not set up to do it right now, so don't nobody go get your hopes up. But I think that'd be fun. It'd be fun. Here's we got a new segment coming up. Top 3. I guess it's not new. We did it last week, but I kind of did it unprompted last week, and everybody went the same route. This week, it's prompted, and the prompt is this, y'all. Top 3 business trips of the last year. JC, why are you showing us your pecs, dude? At least do a Terry Crews, like bounce those. Can you do the titty bounce?
Ew.
Ooh.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
I can do that too. Watch.
Should can we assume Marty's not listening right now? It's safe to assume Marty's not listening.
Oh,
can I tell you something? Can I tell you something that's hilarious that she'll get really mad when she finds out that I told you this?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Don't do it.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
Count to 5.
All right. I'm not going to tell anybody. All right.
You're welcome.
I can tell you. Thanks, Trevor. I feel like most of the time this goes the other way, where I'm like, Trevor, like, don't do that. And you're like, no, I'm going to do it. Like, I feel like you just paid me back from me trying to stop you from doing stupid stuff. Oh, don't point at that. I'm like 3 swigs into one.
No. I'm saying this is why I'm talking you out of it.
Well, I thought you were saying you're drinking water and I'm drinking beer, and so you think I'm gonna make bad decisions. Okay, all right.
I'm saying I would talk you into it if I was drinking something else.
Some White Claw, some purple White Claws.
Yep.
Wild. But I think it'd be fun to go over like our top 3 business trips. You can do honorable mentions too. And business trips is vague because Angela and JC just went to Cancun, and that's a business trip as far as I'm concerned. Because like, though, I think they count the most, because imagine with how much they travel trying to declare a top 3. Now you can do some honorable mentions, right? Because sometimes it's tough to like say, like Trevor and I did some ice fishing together last year. That was a business trip. And so I think like it's kind of cool to parse out our top 3 in reflection, because we always say when we go to different trade shows and events, the most impactful part is the relationships we're building and just like the time outside of the structured stuff. Like the structured stuff is good, but the relationships and the fun that we have outside of the structured stuff is often the most valuable. And so I want to talk about our favorite business trips from last year. And you don't need to rank them. You can if you want to. You don't need to. And if you are going to rank them, you don't need to go like first, second, third, or third, second, first. It's yours. It's whatever you want it to be. So I think we should get into that. I don't know how long we're going to talk about business trips. That could take up the rest of the show.
Are we doing like all 3 together? We're going to like just go round robin one at a time.
I think we go round robin to like split it up. So it's not just Dan talking for 10 minutes, because I will. I think if we go round robin, then
you get to talk for 30 minutes. It's going to be great. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, because one trip could be so. I got one that's like an obvious one. I'll start, and then I'm gonna go. Just gonna go. We're going poker style. I'll go, then Angela, then Michael, then Trevor, then JC, and then back to me. So, no, like I'm gonna say number 1, but this one, there's no doubt about this one. And so, like the other ones, it's like, oh man, that's a lot of fun. There's no doubt about this one. And I was going to the Philippines with JC and Angela and meeting my entire Unique Genius team. I have so many people on my team over there, and and they're on the other side of the freaking world. I got to meet Jai. Like Jai, get on camera. You're somewhere over there.
I'm here.
Guy.
Jai and I have been working together for, I don't know, like 5 years.
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It had to be with Bookkeeping, Beer, and BS Pocket. Like we've been working together for a long ass time, and we're on the other side of the world. And I got to go over and hang out with Jai and his wife. And like, it's so meaningful. I mean, like, I love using Angela's team at Unique Genius, but to like actually go meet them, and like they're my people, and I got to go hang out with them and do karaoke with them. That must have been so embarrassing for them. But that's undeniably in my top 3. That was just super cool. You just don't get to do stuff like that every day. So that's it. That's mine. It's in my top 3. Might be my top 1. It's hard to say. It's kind of like tacos versus enchilados. It's hard to say. Tacos, enchilados. How do you even spaghetti doughs? Good stuff. Angela, give me one.
Well,
this is gonna be so hard for you and JC. I don't know how you're gonna do this.
So
I'm literally scrolling through my camera trying to figure out every month where we went, and because there's like at least 14 damn business trips on here.
I'm gonna echo. I just want to say, like, it's so awesome, warms my heart, and it's so fun. I mean, Dan, we don't get to hang out with you very often, but it's super fun. It's just like an extra element, like getting to hang out in another country and do all of that, and for you to just get to see the big picture and be a part of all that. And I want to say the funny thing is, the first time you see someone, like the first time we got to meet Jai a year before that, the first time you meet him, it's like, so like, oh my gosh, I've never seen you. But then every year after that, it's just like an old friend. Like, we see
so
Jai
good to see you
and it's
again.
just like seeing you again, So, Michael, Trevor, July 19th July 9th through the 11th, get on board and get yourself to the Philippines. You're invited. I would say one, I'm going to say I'll do different, but Iceland, going to Iceland with a business mastermind of people. Like, we've never been on a big international trip like that was, you did adventures and ice climbing and glacier climbing and doing stuff with other people. Goodness, JC, changing your.
He just can't help himself. He's like, it's Angela's talking. Let me do something really distracting.
Everybody, pay attention to me. Don't worry about her.
It's different because it doesn't. Almost all of my business trip memories include you guys. So it's unfortunate that it doesn't, but it does make me want to build something with you guys and other people that is that kind of experience and that kind of level of community that you get to go and experience huge adventures outside your comfort zone and like tons of stuff together. That was just really cool. Like, all high level business people doing all kinds of adventures together.
Heck yeah. We could do that if like Michael and Trevor would come to the Philippines with us.
Yes.
Basically do that. So
no shots needed.
We have a bunch of other awesome people coming. So
no shots needed, Jai. That was a poke.
No shots needed. We're not going to the jungle.
Needed. Do not.
Yeah, Kempton scared me a little bit on that one. That's for sure.
You do not need any shots.
Not going to the jungle or.
We're not going in the jungle. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
I'm not going there. If I can't get in the jungle, I'm not doing it.
Thank you.
When I hear jungle, yeah.
We're in the jungle, baby.
Oh, it's working now, JC.
Again,
Everything's
guys.
working now.
Again, the shit. Look at that quality. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Looking good.
Wow, JC in 4K.
I know. I don't have my 4K on. I didn't get it to work.
All right, who's next?
I think it's
Michael's
you.
up. Michael's up.
Oh, Michael.
On my screen, it's Michael.
My bad.
I couldn't pick a top 3. I have 5. So somebody pick a number 1 to 5.
3.
3. All right. 3 is the very first AGSX. It was a life-changing event for me.
No. Hold on. You misunderstood. In the last year.
Here.
Like in 2025.
Oh.
2025.
Yeah, Michael, I was on the same with you first. Yeah,
not of all time.
Not
of all time. Just the last year. Just recent. We're going.
Well, then
recent.
then I don't have 5. Then I only have. Oh man, like there's some really impactful ones. So mine would be Japan. It was like literally 11 months ago. So my EO group went to Japan 7 days. We met up with EO Tokyo and we did a bunch of masterminding work and got to hang out at all the boroughs. We did a day of hiking, just the city. It was just such an amazing event. None of you guys were there, but I just got to be. My whole concept of American exceptionalism was kind of destroyed when I went into different parts of Tokyo because it was like beautiful, and clean, and awesome. I was like, dang, it's rocked my world. So
yeah, they got some shit figured out over here.
Yeah,
you need to go to Minnesota, dude. They got it figured out.
We got.
I know. I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was gonna
Too
get
soon?
like my pink hat and just like run around Minnesota.
Sorry, Dan. Too soon.
Did something new happen? Did I miss?
Every 5 minutes, something new happens.
Oh, okay. I've been that's been like a couple.
We're
weeks
like
since that.
we're like the new Florida. Like all the crazy shit used to happen in Florida, and now
the
it
bath
just-
salt guy.
we're like no, we want bad attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather take the bath salts down in Florida than what you guys got going on right now.
You haven't seen the bath salts videos I've seen. Just gonna leave it at that.
I haven't seen any bath salts videos. This is new to me, but it sounds like something I
don't
really
look
need
it
to
up.
tune into. I don't need to
Nope.
tune into that.
Don't do it.
All right, Trevor, what you got? What's
All right,
top 3 business trips from last year?
See, I'm a homebody, so I don't even think I have 3. So I'm gonna
I
name
bet
the
you
2.
Because I was with you for 3 of them, so I know you do.
All right, well, give me those 3 because I'm missing one.
I got Kentucky deer hunting. I got that's absolutely a business trip.
Oh, that should 1,000%. That's a business expense,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Trevor?
That's all business owners.
Yeah,
I got
you-
ice fishing. I got
you got the-
Raleigh. I hung out with you in Raleigh. Like I was there for 3 of those.
All
So
right, we're gonna go with this. Cabo, the Mastermind is a great event. We've been
Only one.
twice now.
yeah,
we're
you're only
speaking-
doing one right now. You're only doing one right now. What?
Oh.
So lay out. I mean, we're gonna get to your other ones, but what was in Cabo? 'Cause I missed-
The Summit Mastermind. Carlos
Okay.
Gonzalez puts it on. It's
And
always
he
a good
just
time.
announced this year, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna
Somebody give
speak
me an
there that
invite to that. Somebody give me an invite to that.
You're
one.
invited. I'm speaking, so it'll be fun.
Give me down
Oh,
there.
nice,
Check that
Trevor.
out. They
Yeah,
fish
man,
down
come
there,
on.
right? You can go fishing down there, right?
Oh yeah, we go offshore. That's what I love about it. And honestly, if you'd have said my best trips of the last decade, all of them would have been smaller settings where you really get to know people. Like Sales Boost really comes to mind. The one we did in Greenville when all of us hung out we just went out to eat and like wasn't so super regimented. We had free time and we really got to know each other and build off of those relationships. Like those are always the events that I walk away with the most information. Like you just listen to somebody talk for 2 to 3 days and it's just like overload. My ADHD can't handle it, but making connections is where it matters to me. So that's mine.
What was like from that Cabo event? Like what was it that made that one a top 3-er?
So it's it's the setting where you're listening to someone speak is very short, and you're basically just bumping elbows with people for like 5 days, and you can talk to and hang out with whoever you want. Plus, we do really cool stuff. We would go 4-wheeling and offshore fishing, scuba diving. It's just a cool event. We hang out at the resort, and that's pretty much all we do, right? But you make good relationships when you spend 4 to 5 days with somebody, and they last a little bit better.
All right. I'll be watching my mailbox. Send me the invite.
You got it.
Sweet.
Actually, yeah. Remind me.
I just did.
No,
What was
do it
it?
again.
What was that? Oh, do it like
Yeah,
in the
right.
mailbox? Like
No,
you
no,
want me
like
to
right now.
send you-
Yeah.
Let's
Somebody
send
else
you-
go.
Should I text you to have you mail me an invite? All right, JC,
Yeah.
you go.
All right. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna go with Sales Boost. Because it was definitely bringing a bunch of people together again. I had a really good time. I was actually just looking through the photos like 2 or 3 days ago. I forgot how many incredible speakers we had out there. And it was Angela and I's final event for a little while. I'm sure we'll do another one eventually, but just the culmination of wanting to freaking divorce each other. There's the blood, sweat, and tears. And I'm kidding about the divorce. That was never an issue. It's just
It's stressful, man. Running events sucks.
and,
No
I don't,
offense
and
to
that's the
people
thing. Like I
running
did a
events.
post the other day. Like if you've never ran a show, it should be like the military or like being a freaking waiter. Like don't ever bitch about a show. Don't bitch about the food. Don't bitch about anything. Like there's so much that goes behind the logistics of a show. Not only putting on the show, but the attendees are probably one of the biggest pains in the asses because they wait till the last friggin' second to book a ticket, knowing that they're going to go for the last 2 or 3 months, but they wait till the final second. So it just puts a lot of stress on the showrunners. But it was a really good time because we got to meet really good speakers, network, and then Angela and I took off on a jet to France the next day. So that was one of three.
Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna go with my second one, and I'm gonna double up on sales boost and just say like the whole home service workshop. And I know,
yes, I should say that. Yeah.
And from like an attendee and speaker standpoint, I'm well aware that sucked for you guys. I can't imagine trying to coordinate multiple shows together. Like it's tough enough to do one show, and then when you're trying to like bring together needs of different shows and the timing and the structure and all that, I will say from looking back at all the different home shows I've been to, and again, I think the size of that one was perfect. We talk a lot about the size of shows. Like the size of that ended up being perfect. I'm sure for you guys, you wanted to sell more hotel rooms because it pays the bills and then you don't have to foot the bill. Like sometimes the smaller the crowd, the better. From a vendor standpoint, Hildy in the house. What's up, Hildy? I don't know that. And maybe it's just because I've been doing this for a long enough time that like people just know me because I'm loud and drink a lot of beer. So like they come up to me already. But I for sure signed up the most clients I've ever signed up at anything ever in one place at one time there. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different. I spoke at the sales booth floor. I spoke on Ryan's stage, and I don't know if people just had really shitty bookkeepers up to that point, and that was their catalyst to decide. But I bet we helped 30 people after that all kind of came from different avenues of that show. It was crazy. It's like, which for a recurring service like that, I don't know. Some people might be like, that's nothing. Some people might be like, holy shit. To me, it was like a damn, like the tail of it. I was still signing. That was in like March. We did that, right? And I was still signing people up all summer long. They were like, hey, I saw you at Home Service Workshop. So I understand that it was a pain in the butt to try to coordinate for you guys, but I appreciate you guys taking on the pain in the butt so I could help a whole bunch of people.
Well, we appreciate you.
Yeah. Trevor, you don't know what CleanCon is? Do you know?
You know what's funny though? I own the domain, cleancon.com.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Maybe you can sell it to our friends, Drew.
Yeah.
It was going to be Clean Conversations. Remember that? So
Oh yeah.
I just never kicked it off. So I bought cleancon.com and
this is hilarious. This is hilarious because last week Sean and I did our late night show with Drew and Holly Moore and Molly Moran.
I watched it.
The three of them are putting on CleanCon for the maid service industry. And I'm 99% Drew. Drew, check your notes. Drew
said,
Drew said live, he's like, the one thing we didn't do was buy cleancon.com because we can't afford that shit. But he didn't know that you owned it. Now you guys are best friends. Tell
so here's the deal. I gotta be clear. It's
no
Clean-Con. Clean-Con.
Not okay. No, it just lost so much value.
He's got my cleancon.com is what they went with. Clean-Con. Still,
we have Unique Dash Genius, and
I was about to say anything with a dash and it doesn't count.
Oh, I'm out. He says,
no, stop. That's ours, and it works just fine.
It does work. It definitely works. Oh, Drew, where are you going? Come back. Come back, Drew.
You lost like one comma with that dash, maybe two.
Oh man.
All
right,
you're the guy. Does it matter? Does it really matter, Michael?
Oh yeah, dashes are terrible.
Intently to you guys.
You know what, Michael?
From a value perspective,
what's worse? What's worse? The dash in Clean-Con, or when I started Best Damn Bookkeeping, my other idea for a business name was bookkeeping. Because
oh my god,
that URL was a real bitch. I think I own 4 B's, 5 B's, and 6 B's because bookkeeping was really hard.
Leave the marketing decisions to Marty, okay?
That was terrible.
That's hilarious. There is no. Hold on. No. Everybody on here is smiling. Everybody is smiling right now.
But all of us that you consulted were like, no.
Yeah. Everybody I consulted was like, that's hilarious. And then actually, here was the catalyst. This was the real catalyst to why
it might work. I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's
smiling.
Funny. It's funny, and that's all that matters. But the real catalyst was I had like 1 or 2 clients with a stutter, And I was like, oh man, it's funny until you're just an asshole. And like, it's just not like best damn bookkeeping. If you get offended by a swear word and a beer and a logo, I don't want to be your vendor.
But
anyway.
it could have been B-B-B-B keeping.
Oh, Drew, where you going, man? Come back, Drew.
Sounds like you're starting up a an old lawnmower.
We thought it was so good. Oh, it was almost a great connection there.
So which is better, mycleancon.com or clean-con.com?
MyCleanCon.
Mm-hmm.
That's gay. You guys don't know what you're talking about.
This is just love.
I should have said that live on Facebook.
Drew says you should pay me to take that domain.
Yeah. You can let that expire, Trevor. It's fine.
No, you're wrong, Michael. You don't know everything.
Hey,
you don't. I have unique dash genius. I'm not saying Drew should get it from you, but the dash works just fine.
Jai, play us out. Playing this out. We'll be back with a little more home service happy hour on Turfs Up Radio. We still got some top threes. We got plenty of top threes. Angela's just getting number 2. We got work to do over here. We'll be back.
Everybody, Wayne Vose, the Prophet, your host of Profit Time here on Turfs Up Radio. If you listen to my show, you know I'm all about profit. As an industry, profit is something we fail to meet most of the time. If you're working hard but not seeing the results that you deserve, Profits Unlimited is here to help. We offer processes and systems designed specifically to make your company more successful, more profitable, and certainly more efficient. When you're ready to take your company to the next level, reach out to me at profitsareus.com. That's profitsareus.com. And don't forget to turn into Profit Time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m.
Are you a military family with a spouse on deployment away from home? Did you know that nonprofit Project Evergreen has thousands of volunteers across the country ready to help military families with lawn, landscape, and snow removal services? We call it Green Care and Snow Care for troops. If you are a military family and would like to receive this free service, or if you'd like to volunteer to help, visit projectevergreen.org. Project Evergreen, creating a greener, healthier, cooler Earth, 1 yard at a time.
From the East Coast to the West Coast and around the world, no one rocks like Turfs Up Radio. Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
You gotta get that snap in there. How about that snap? Angela's snapping all over the damn place. Bam. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Home Service Happy Hour. We're talking top threes. We're talking business trips. I think I got my second one done, but I think we're on to the second one for Angela. Waste no time, Angela. What's not necessarily number 2, but what's another one of your?
I think we're gonna just have to share our last 2. Michael, we're getting around.
Wait, hold on, Jai. Can you turn it down?
Yep.
Bring her down. Bring her down a level.
I kind of did 2 in the beginning because I did Iceland and then I echoed your Philippines. And I wish I had you guys. We're doing this year, and we didn't get to attend very many events with you all this year, but I'm just going to do 2 quick highlights. I loved the part of the huge convention, not the huge convention in itself, nothing against that, but we had some really good nights. Michael, getting to see you, and just some group dinners that were just awesome. And that's what it's about. Like Trevor said, it's not necessarily the event, it's the spaces that you create for other people to do opportunities and things and have great networking. So the other things at that event and getting to see people were awesome. And anytime we get to see you guys. And then I'm just going to highlight another event that stood out. Again, I wish it was with you guys and you guys were there, but Roofing Process Conference. It's now Buy It to Sell It, I think.
Build It to Sell It.
Build It to Sell It. Thank you. It was in Marco Island, just a beautiful venue. This venue is at the JW Marriott. So the happy hours were just on a patio where you saw the most beautiful sunset on a beach. The dinners were all out, literally in the sand, amazing dinner under the lights. A gaming thing afterwards where JC got to act like a kid. And it just was a really well orchestrated high-end event that and one of my favorite speakers that I've heard, Jesse Cole, like it wasn't just speakers, but like you heard something amazing that was life-changing. So I just had to highlight that. Like those are some things about events that are good. Like the things Jesse Cole said, we still talk about. Like if you still talk about it months later, all the lessons that you learned, and then the experiences were just meant to, you know, make great. It like the experience felt like a vacation itself. So
hell yeah. Are you done now? Was that all of them? Did you just extinguish your list?
I did.
Oh, well.
We're not going to get back to me. There's 8 minutes.
We're not going to get back. Yeah.
We might. We sure as hell might. All right, Michael.
You got to close it out. We got like 6 minutes.
No, we don't. We got 14 minutes according to the timer on the live show. We have 6 minutes till 4 o'clock, but this is an hour. We've got an hour for a show.
I like that. I respect it. Okay, so I was going to talk about Sales Boost, and then you guys all talked about Sales Boost or Home Service Workshop, sorry. But I will say that one thing I've learned in the last couple of years is we went through like this period in events where super hot, like this pent-up energy from COVID, right? And then like it just kind of fell down flat for a little while, and I feel like it's really, really coming back. But one observation that I've had is that you don't have, if you miss on a couple of events and you don't do a really good job, like you don't have a very long shelf life if you start to miss. And the huge convention, I feel like, really missed the mark in 2024. And they turned a lot of people off by just how the event was run. And I think they got it right in 25. Like I was really, really shocked and super happy to be a part of that. And like I'd spoke at every huge convention from 2019 to 2024. After 2024, I was like, I'm just going to give this a year off because I don't think it's like what it is. And like, I'm just really impressed. So huge convention for me was a big event just because I feel like they got it back on track and got it right again. And also to, I think Angela's point was the large events, small events, like you can really pull something from all different types of events. But one thing I love about the huge convention is it's very industry focused and you get to see some of the people that you just really don't get to see that often and have really quality time while you're still around thousands of people from an industry. So I like the mix of like very, very close friends, but also being around the whole entire industry.
Hell yeah. I say hell yeah after everybody talks. I'm just pumped.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't been to the huge for obvious reasons for a few years. And this is no knock on the huge. This is a challenge I have with any fall conventions. One is I'm doing like I miss it now because I go to Mexico fishing and I guess I'd rather be in Mexico fishing. Trevor's looking out like, does it overlap? It doesn't overlap, but it's like I can't be gone.
I was like, wait a minute. I think I already paid for that.
I don't want to be gone back-to-back weeks, right? Like I do in the spring. Springtime is like when everybody's thinking bookkeeping. I can go to the huge and spend thousands and thousands of dollars, and I just don't get a return on it. Like I enjoy seeing people, but it's like if I'm gonna go spend thousands and thousands of dollars, we better be killing something and eating it. Like we better be going to Argentina. JC, I'm still waiting for you to finalize when we're going to Argentina. Like if I'm gonna spend thousands and thousands of dollars, the return has to be non-monetary. Like for me, that's hunting and fishing stuff. So I struggle with the fall. Like when I was business partners with them, it was obviously like I was going to support them. But now that I'm not business partners with them, it's hard for me to justify going to the huge. I do miss the hanging out with everybody for sure. Anyway, Trevor, what you got?
I gotta say, light it up, man. Raleigh. I mean, Jimmy goes all out. Obviously, everybody knows that, and he. I'm pretty sure he loses his shirt.
He has to. There's no way Jimmy Tompkins makes any money. He just spends it all on yahoos like us.
Well, it's an investment, right? He's investing in potential customers long term, and I think it's a good business model if you can handle it. That's a serious risk for ROI, long-term risk. But he does such a good job, man, and it never feels forced. It always feels casual and fun. And honestly, it's set me on the trajectory that I'm on right now, is going to that event, deciding to branch into landscape lighting and do this whole series that we've talked about in the past. But yeah, that really cool. And good relationships. It's always relationships.
He puts on great events. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't, like you said, it doesn't feel like you're being sold anything. It
For
just
sure.
feels like everybody's there for the right reason. And it's like small, but big enough that it carries some weight.
Yeah.
JC, what you got?
What was the other one I wanted to
Hog
highlight?
hunting in North Carolina.
That was definitely like 3-4,
Every
but I'm
year.
going to throw that in there because it really was like just a quiet time to break away. We got to be silly. We got to, have some really late night conversations, freeze, wonder who was shooting what and missing everything. And yeah, that was definitely a good trip. I mean, it was just like, what, 5 of us in the woods?
Yep.
Four.
Four?
Joe. 3 of us and Joe.
Oh, that's right. And yeah, then
Unless
Trevor
was there like somebody else with you?
Yeah.
Because that one time you went solo and we weren't sure if you were going to be okay.
Well, Trevor ended up coming. I forgot because Trevor ended up sneaking to my tent in the middle of the night. So that was the 5th one. He was freezing cold in the truck. Like I could hear him shaking. I'm like, get in here. Come here, baby bird. I got you.
Well, the first night I slept in my truck and it's a diesel. So I know I was thinking up the whole camp with that diesel. And I left it running all night. Yeah. I wasn't quite as prepared as you two.
I would have put a banana in your tailpipe. That's messed up, man.
Hey.
And then my truck died.
Talk about
so then I had
putting
to get
bananas in my
freaking,
tailpipe, Michael.
Yeah, it's a
You're
diesel
the one
truck in
that
the middle of the woods. Oh no, I locked my keys in the truck. That's what it was.
Oh yeah. Running.
Oh yeah.
Running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that guy with the tow truck, because all right, you guys got to picture this. This is a very narrow, windy road, barely elevated out of the swamp, right? And this tow truck, it's a flatbed truck. It had to be, it was a long truck. And he's doing like an 18-point turn to try and get to turn around and leave. And we're looking at this guy like, dude, you're about to bury that thing in the swamp. And
Touch and go, man. I got touch and go.
He was a local boy. He knew what he was doing. He got out.
Yeah,
man, some of those guys start talking and you can't understand anything they're saying.
Yeah,
shooting some guns, trying to catch some fish, all the fun stuff. And it was just good kind of putting work aside, having fun, but still talking about work. And that's kind of, just makes the conversations more enjoyable, not stressful.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got to call you guys. My best event this year was with all of you at Home Service Happy Hour.
Oh, just leaving with a hug.
Cop out.
Leaving with a hug.
See, brother.
Bye.
And the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah. There you go.
Damn.
I for this is like my wrap up for mine. I was gonna say the Light It Up Jimmy's event. I have known Jimmy for like years, but I've never like hung out with Jimmy. Like not to that extent of like, hey, Trevor and I were playing beanbags with him and his wife way too late, drinking way too much at night. And just like to hang out with him and his family. And Trevor was there, Ryan Lee was there. And that was one of those ones where it's like there's just certain relationships where you don't get to spend enough time with the people that you enjoy hanging out with. And so you get to certain events. And that was one of them for me, is like, I love hanging out with Trevor and we just don't get enough time to do that. And so that was a really fun, just like literally just hanging out, went to eat, went out throwing bags, to an arcade, got my ass kicked in arcade things. I was pretty good at foosball for a while though. Jimmy is really good at all things pointless. That wasn't cool.
But Jimmy's wife is really good.
She's a ringer. Oh yeah, like whether you're throwing beanbags, whether
obnoxiously good.
Skee ball. It was like if there is a game with some hand-eye coordination involved and it's kind of a meaningless game, you're gonna get embarrassed by their entire family. Their entire family is gonna embarrass you. So that was a cool one. And I'd say my honorable mention is all of the hunting and fishing trips. North Carolina was a freaking riot. It
was
like maybe one of us heard a hog, like maybe. And I was
a raccoon may or may not have made it through that trip. I don't know.
Was it a coon or a skunk? What was it? I forget what it was.
There was a coon and a possum. A coon and a possum did not come out unscathed. And it just
you guys had some pretty good meals.
Yeah. My man showed up with a Armageddon end of world tank with a tent and a built-in air conditioner. I was like, what the heck is going on, dude?
It was ready to go.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all so fun, but like that ice fishing was a blast, despite Jeremy Jennings falling in a fish hole and breaking his shoulder and his knee all at once. Like, I don't know how somebody does that. I guess that's how you know they're from California, is when you take them out ice fishing and they like
have a good sport.
They just can't even handle it. Although I was really proud of him when he went outside to pee with just a t-shirt on, and I was like, he has acclimated. That one was a blast. Kentucky was a blast. Trevor, you didn't get to Illinois with us, but Cole, Clay, my buddy Ben, our buddy Aaron, like any chance we get to do like excursion hunting and fishing trips, if JC will like tell us when we're going to Argentina, that one would be a blast. And it's just like, if the hunting or fishing is good or whatever we're doing, that's fun. But just the excuse to go goof around together, right? And like,
dude, honestly, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, what are we going to do today? And you have no idea. Those are the best days. Like when we just went down to the river and we were throwing beer cans up in the air and shooting with shotguns. Like that was the best. We had nothing to do that day. It's like being a kid again, right?
Yeah. Like we'll go hog hunting tonight. Until then, why don't you grab them bush lights? You grab that pink little 22. Let's go have some fun. Like, does it get any better? So that's my honorable mention, is just goofy hunting and fishing trips with dudes to go hang out. And like, we talk business stuff. Like, there's always going to be business talk. You can't surround yourself with business owners and not talk about it. It's going to be talked about, but it's just talked about in like a creative, super open-minded, super like throw random shit off the wall type of things. And we just don't get, when you're in operational mode and run the business mode, you just don't get to do that. America, as Daniel says.
Daniel nailed it.
Angela, any last honorable mentions for you?
We are excited for Clean Con. I'm going to give Drew a shout out.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we're excited. We're going to see you there, Dan, right?
I'm
Clean
there.
Dash Con. It's Clean
So we're excited.
My Clean Dash Con.
We're excited. We'll get to see you a couple times in March. So Clean Con, you guys check it out. That's going to be an awesome event. And
where is it?
Indianapolis.
Never
for when you start your maid service business.
But you learn from whatever industry. I just feel like that's the fun thing of like whatever industry you go to, it's so cross, learning from things. And
service is service. Home service is the same no matter.
And business owners and being in those conversations, you never know what nugget you're going to learn from. So I love everything you guys have said. This is a really good segment, Dan.
Top three, baby.
It's fun.
Top three. One of the times we're going to do bottom three. I kind of did bottom three last week when I was going. It was like my top three worst client stories, but in a funny way.
Oh, I would have had my worst client story this week.
Oh,
I've never seen Angela upset on the phone before.
We got a minute and a half.
Do you want to vent, or is it too soon?
Or
is this like when I was about to tell
never
a
seen me that mad on the phone? And luckily, I am out of client experience. Like, I don't handle it. I have the best person in the Philippines, Quinn. You've now
I got Quinn on the team.
Dan, but like, she is a million times better at client experience than I am. She manages a whole team of client experience. Thank goodness I'm not involved, but I take like the protection of our team in the Philippines extremely seriously. And
you gotta get mama bear sometimes.
Like I am a mama bear. And we had a newer client that was young that approached his team member and wanted to offer them more money to direct hire them and not work with Unique Genius.
What an idiot.
And it's in the contract.
What the hell is wrong with a human?
you can't do that. I mean, it's in the contract. You can't do that. Like you can't work with your person directly. It's in their contract. Like if they do that, they can't work for us. They also can't ever work for a U.S. agency because that's just like stealing on both levels, right?
And the benefit doesn't even make sense.
It's like, and what business owner in their right mind would be like, yeah, this is a good idea. Let me try to go steal something from another business owner. Like, you're a business owner. Why would you? That's like that. Why would you think that's okay? That'd be like,
why would you want to pay more and then manage the HR of that? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And then I wouldn't, if it was just about money, like go for it. Like that's okay. But what he didn't realize until he did that and all the consequences, I have a conversation. I was like, are you taking care of them? What about medical benefits? What about emergencies? What about this? What about, are you like educating them so that when AI, like, do you have an AI education plan so that when AI takes over the world, like all these things? And he's like, oh, I didn't have any idea about the costs of all. I told her I would do all that, but I didn't understand all of that. Yeah. And just,
did you fire his ass or are you still helping?
He just kept backtracking, right? He just kept arguing like we were in the wrong and now we needed to pay her more. And I was just like, no, goodbye. You're like, you did the damage and now you need to protect this person. Like now, of course she wants to work with you because you just made all these promises you can't fulfill.
Oh, so like she left. And
well, the thing is, when they have that conversation, if they're brand new, she was only 3 weeks in. And so she doesn't yet understand like
what she's actually getting. Yeah.
The culture and the benefits and the security and the future ramifications because she's also young.
Yeah.
And so
that's stupid.
I'm a very mama bear, like you got to protect that. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You got to protect them. And that's the reason we're so protective is like, I'm protecting the entire culture and everyone in the entire team, not just you. And I can make an exception he's like, you should just make an exception just for me. Like, no, it doesn't work that way.
For a brand new client that you have no track record with that you owe nothing to. Yeah. Make me an exception. Great. Dummy. Wait, is he a client of mine? I might need to fire his ass too.
She was, oh man, we were leaving. Yeah. I was like, what? I actually had to take a picture. It was hilarious.
Good. Yeah. Let it out, Angela. You can't just smile all the time. Every once in a while, you got to F-bomb somebody and give them the business and tell it like it is. Every once in a while. Every once in a while.
I got to jump on the podcast. See you guys.
All right. I got to get going. I got another show in 2 hours and 50 minutes with the great Sean Day.
We can't wait to hear it.
We're telling the story. We're telling the story.
I've got something to do too.
Yeah, I'm doing really important stuff. I'm doing really important things. Like I'm at a grocery shop and cook dinner. You're gonna love it.
There you go. The to-do list.
Jai, you and I need to stay on though, so we can make sure I have the right settings for the butt. I haven't talked about the butt in a while, but y'all know that's the tool we use to go live on the radio. It's called the butt.
That's because you don't have yours is the butt. What was mine called? Audio hijack.
No, with the Mac it's different, but with the PC it's the butt. You use the butt. It's kind of a butt joke sort of thing, I think.
I got to get back on. I'm going to say it since we're live on Turf's Up Radio. You got to get me back on Turf's Up Radio.
I had a call.
There's a lot of slots. You have to contact Darren for that. There's a lot of slots on the schedule.
Eric Jones and his wife are like taking over, kind of running the station.
Yes,
with
I
Darren.
so I need to message again.
Okay, yeah, I had a chat with them and Darren today, and just like strategizing and thinking about it. I think Chad's gonna do a show, like a chimney sweep show. Chad can do a show about anything because you can't shut that guy up. He's like worse than I am.
I'm out.
But so I think Chad might do a show too, but they're reinvigorating it kind of the right way, kind of like the way we envisioned it in the first place. So it's fun to help them get it dialed in. Jai, we'll go over butt settings. Business nerds, you guys know what to do. Work smarter and harder. Don't earn yourself some pride. I'll see you back here in 2 hours and 50 minutes. 2 hours and 49 minutes. We'll be back on the radio. We'll be back in all these places. Sean Day and I are telling the story of recruiting, where it came from, how it started, how to do it right. We're going to talk about how to do it right, obviously. We'll see you there. Peace.